Navigating the world today is as easy as pulling out a smartphone, thanks to GPS technology. But how does GPS actually work, and why does it sometimes lead people astray? Let's break it down. GPS, or Global Positioning System, is a satellite-based navigation system that allows users to determine their exact location anywhere on Earth. It consists of three main components: satellites, ground stations, and receivers. First, let's talk about the satellites. There are currently 31 operational satellites orbiting the Earth, each sending signals down to the surface. These satellites are positioned so that at least 4 are visible from any point on Earth at any given time. This is crucial because GPS works by triangulating your position based on the signals received from these satellites. When a GPS receiver, like the one in a smartphone, wants to determine its location, it listens for signals from these satellites. Each satellite transmits its location and the exact time the signal was sent. By comparing the time it took for the signals to reach the receiver, the GPS can calculate how far away each satellite is. Now, here's where the magic happens. With signals from at least 4 satellites, the GPS receiver can pinpoint its location in 3-dimensional space: latitude, longitude, and altitude. It's like a cosmic game of connect the dots, but instead of dots, there are satellites in the sky. But what happens when GPS goes wrong? There are several factors that can affect accuracy. One major culprit is the environment. Urban areas with tall buildings can create what's known as multipath errors. This occurs when signals bounce off buildings before reaching the receiver, causing confusion about the actual distance to the satellite. Another issue is atmospheric interference. The signals from satellites pass through the Earth's atmosphere, which can distort them. This is particularly true during solar storms, which can disrupt GPS signals and lead to inaccuracies. Additionally, GPS relies on a clear line of sight to the satellites. If a user is indoors, in a tunnel, or surrounded by dense foliage, the signals may be weak or blocked entirely. This can lead to the infamous GPS drift, where the device shows a location that's not quite right. Then there's the human factor. Sometimes, users input incorrect information or fail to update their maps, leading to wrong turns and missed exits. It's easy to blame the technology, but sometimes the user is the one steering the ship off course. Interestingly, GPS isn't just for navigation. It plays a crucial role in various industries, from agriculture to telecommunications. Farmers use GPS for precision farming, ensuring they plant crops in the most efficient way possible. Telecommunications companies rely on GPS for syncing networks and providing accurate location services. Despite its occasional hiccups, GPS has transformed how people navigate the world. It's made getting from point A to point B easier than ever, but it's essential to understand its limitations. So, the next time a GPS leads to a wrong turn, remember the complex dance of satellites, signals, and technology that makes navigation possible. It's a remarkable system, but like any technology, it's not infallible. In conclusion, GPS is a fantastic tool that has revolutionized navigation, but it's not without its flaws. Understanding how it works and why it sometimes misfires can help users navigate more effectively and avoid those pesky wrong turns. Whether it's a quick trip to the grocery store or a cross-country road trip, knowing the ins and outs of GPS can make all the difference in getting to the destination smoothly. So, next time a GPS says, "You have arrived," take a moment to appreciate the technology behind it, and maybe double-check the route just in case. After all, a little extra awareness can go a long way in making sure that journey is as smooth as possible.